My name is Jennifer Kelso. I am a mom. So you're going to hear my 1-year-old who's very mad that I'm in here doing this video. I'm also a priestess, a healer for over 10 years, a sound healer, a divine sound channeler. And yeah, I'm a medicine woman. I'm the founder of Rooted to Rise, a 3-month transformational healing program for women, and the founder of the Penumbra Awakening School. And I really felt that Sacred Soul Alignments and the certification and the sacred light tools that are now part of the certification were the quantum leap that I had been searching for to take the healing and the work that I was really diving into. I work with helping women release trauma, belief patterns, past life work, and, on top of manifestation and growth, all through ceremony. But I had the ceremony part, and I had the sound healing part, and I had the guidance and the wisdom, but I was like, the healing is taking a very long time, which is fine. But I was like, I wish I had something to really get in there for them without, when I would do it and support them to go deep before, without the massive, sometimes for some of my more sensitive clients, we would have that spiritual detoxing, right? Or that, crisis, that up-leveling crisis. And, so we'd have to go slowly. And I was like, I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to really help this. And Sacred Soul Alignment, Sacred Light Tools came in. And I can say not only in my life, where I've really felt that these tools have advanced me in my healing and expansion journey in things that had taken me years in just the span of a few months. But for my clients, I have noticed night and day transformations in just a short amount of time. I've had people who have, in 1 to 2 sessions in private clients, just the pains were gone, or the emotional block all of a sudden dissolved, or it was amazing. And for myself too, in just not even 6 months since I really was diving in with this, I went from not knowing at all what I was going to be doing, needing to pivot with COVID, going through, I'd been playing small. I had been very, very local, very small. I thought I was doing big, but I was playing very small, to really acknowledging, releasing, healing a lot of the past life traumas and beliefs, as well as the ancestral traumas and beliefs, to starting to really, I have laid the foundations for massive expansion and growth. I have done things that I didn't even think were possible in a very, very short amount of time. And the other thing that I found that is so important about these tools is how easy they integrate. How easy they integrate for me. And I think for most people. These tools, I already had ceremony, and I already had my sound healing, and being able to really integrate them into the work I do. I found normally it's kind of like, oh, and I have to move this piece. But I'm constantly able to bring in all of my elements, layer this in, run them. I can run all sorts of things in all different combinations. It's almost like the possibilities are endless. Even in just, I feel like, the level 1 certification, and the advanced levels even more, right? Even more expansion. But that was, to me, something that they were clear, direct, yet infinitely possible, right? And there wasn't all of, these things you had to do. It was, here it is, here you go. So yeah, that I felt it really has transformed my life and the life of the work with the women that I do and the work I share. And I really felt that it was the piece that really anchored me and expanded me up, And if any of you know me, I am very much about rooting down and expanding like a tree. And the sacred soul alignments really helped my branches blossom into the great light of source and connect into that even more. And then really nurtured and healed my roots as well. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. The 12-month option was what I picked, and I was so grateful for that because it allowed me during a pandemic to be able to support, heal, transform my life and others. So I highly, highly recommend it. I don't, I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So if you're thinking about it and you're hearing that push, I think you should say yes and make sure that you go and sign up right now, because that's totally what, I felt for me. So thank you. Thank you, Alicia, and Sacred Soul Alignments and the Sacred Light Tools. And thank you for this opportunity to dive deeper into my soul's calling and to really serve and help heal in a much more profound way than I even thought possible.